So hey guys, I have a new video. So this is a rather interesting video, for me at least. It was a little hard to make, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, the reason why I think this is so special, or why I say it was interesting to make, is because this is a free-to-play video. This can apply to pay-to-play, but if you're pay-to-play, you can probably do better than this. Now, this is a free-to-play video on how to beat the Six Tails, using only these cards and using only free-to-play items and skills also. There's not going to be a single passive or active skill that isn't free-to-play. I also took off event items and yeah, anything that's pay-to-play, it's not here. So let's start. Basically, as you can see, there is no what do you call it? There is nothing that can be used for that can be called pay to play. There's no items that can be called pay to play. There isn't even an event item in here. They're all free to play. You may say, why slug scroll? You can get the slug scroll. You can substitute this for the sort of Kusanagi or even the Toad Sage scroll, which is called Mayubuku scroll. I don't know how to say that. So yeah, you can substitute that. So this is all you need. This. Now, if you're gonna use weaker cards, such as just the purple versions of all these, you're going to want to add in some Anbu items such as Anbu's cloak, Anbu's ninja suit, Anbu's forehead protector, Anbu ninja boots or shoes, and Anbu kunai and Anbu ring. So you're gonna want to do that, but let's just go right to this. You are also gonna need Curse Seal of Fate, Curse Seal of Moon, Curse Seal of Earth, Curse Seal of Fire, and Curse Seal of Wrath. Now, you need one of each for these, and all of them have to be at the very least level 5. Once again, this is free to play. All you have to do is go to Curse Seal, one-click hunt, and hope to get lucky. Now, what else? Yeah, this is the whole team. You do need at least bronze for all of these. And in Hinata's case, gold would be preferable, but it's not needed. For Kisama's case, gold would be preferable, but it's not needed. Sasuke bronze, once again preferable but not needed, and Sakura preferable but not needed. Now, when I say that, I mean that you're gonna want to equip more items than this if you're gonna have lesser cards. But that's just me. Now, I have the Five Tails sealed in this. Five Tails is a team thing, and I'm going to unequip the Five Tails actually, so change. And unequip. I'm going to unequip it, and I'm going to beat the Five Tails with this team, just like it is right now. So I'm going to go to the Five Tails, and let's duke it out. So, 1,000 Sharks. Whatever that is. Tsunade. Hinata. Naruto. And finally, Sakura. So the reason I'm not saying anything is because, well, there's not much to explain. I'm going to explain a lot more in detail when we get to the Six Tails. But this is just a quick to show you, with this team, without the Five Tails at least, you can beat the Five Tails just with this team. Once again, keep in mind that you're going to want to have cards at least as strong as this. And by that I mean silver, gold, bronze, and all that. Purple card could probably do this, but you don't want to risk it, honestly. So let's just wait it out, basically. How much time do I have left? I have 9 more minutes. That should be enough. So Sasuke, you just do his training items and all that to get him. So same thing with Sakura. Same thing with Hinata. Kisame, the way you can get them for free, you just have to go to events, go to Trial Dungeon, and do Kisame Trial. You're gonna have to do it a lot, but you can do it for free. It's gonna take a long time, but hey, this is free to play, basically. Tsunade, same thing. You can consume gold for her to get her fragments. Hinata, same thing. Not consume gold. You just grind her out. Go to events. Go to the, what do you call it? Trial Dungeon, and do Art Trail for Kibas and Anastasia Trial for Hinata's. And let's see, Sakura train her up, Naruto train him up. Simple as that. It takes a very, very long time, but it's free. Now, this skin, it and the skill, you can get it for free. You just have to, what do you call it? I'm gonna equip him now because you actually do need the 5 tails to take down the 6 tails. Well, if you're gonna do it this way at least. But what do you need for? Oh yeah, it takes a long time. But you can save up to 15,000 gold for free, and then buy the card, well, the skill. And the skin, same thing with Hinata. It takes a long time. You can save up 5,000 gold and buy the card and the skill. Once again, so you can see right there, skill, gentle fist, white haze of heavenly dance, and you just do that. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. And yeah, so let's jump right into this. Kisame, the reason he's there, or at least in this form, is because you need the 1,000 sharks. What it does, it attaches a 30% weakness, and that's it. Basically means that all they deal to you is 30% damage. Nothing more, nothing less. Now for Sasuke, you need him with Naruto because he adds a ninjutsu and an HP bonus, which is very, very useful, especially considering you're not gonna have a lot of ninjutsu boosting equips right now. Tsunade, you just grind her out. Doesn't she's your secondary healer. She dies first. Then it's Sasuke and her die. And then if you're unlucky, Sakura. Then Hinata. Then I mean. Okay, so the one who dies first is Sasuke. Then Tsunade. Then Sakura. Then Naruto. Finally Kisame, and finally Hinata. So let's see how we do. Challenge Tailed Beast. So Naruto has a passive which shields the front 3 players and stops them from taking any damage for 1 turn. That passive is actually called Nine-Tails Chakra Body. You don't need a pay to play for that. You just have to buy it for 2,000 gold. You can save up the gold. Takes a long time, but there. And Kisame, he also has a passive which is called Invincibility. Invisibility fog, which allows him a lot of dodge and a lot of taijutsu attack. Once again, you can buy that for 2,000 gold in the shop. Same thing with Naruto. Yeah. Keep in mind that you're gonna want to upgrade their skills as high as you can go. For Naruto, it's 85. For Sakura, it's 80. For Hinata, it's 105. For Kisame, it's 90. And yeah, you just wait and hope for the best. And let's see. Can you do this with the Rasen Shuriken, Tailed Beast? Probably. You have to get a lot luckier. But you could probably do that. Because, see, these deal a consistent 300 damage, and you usually get a lot more than one. So, without if you were to use the Tailed Beast, what would happen is that it wouldn't be 300 solid. It could at the most be maybe 500 or 300, but you can also only get 20 because if you get the Shikaku and the Matatabi, you only get maybe 200 worth K of damage and that's it, nothing more. Or you can get no debuffs and that sucks. But for this, you get at least 300 damage per debuff. Now, the way you can lose here is if when the bubbles pop, they deal or die, whatever you want to call it. When they die, they deal 120k damage, I believe. And when that happens, Sakura could die, and if she does die, you're probably gonna die. You're probably gonna lose. The way you can avoid that is one, put a lot of HP items on Sakura so her stamina goes up, or two, just deal a lot more damage before you get to a certain round. Basically, those are your two options. Yeah, there's not much else to say because there's not much else I can use. Like I said, I'm confining myself to free-to-play only, which means I'm not using any items that can be said that are non-free-to-play. So one of the bubbles is gonna die soon, either by Hinata or by Naruto. So watch out for that. And there you go. One of the bubbles died and you saw all of that damage. Now, the next bubble to probably die is going to be this one or this one right here. Then the next one that's going to die is this one then. And it's good because Kisame just releases 30% damage, so if you can kill them in the next 2 rounds actually, they won't deal that much damage. See what I mean by a lot of damage? So as long as Kisame doesn't die, you win, or Hinata, there. Free to play way to do it, bare minimum requirements, yeah, simple as that. Obviously I can do it with all of my items, and I would completely destroy this, but that's not the point, is it now? This is the free to play way to do it. If you like this, leave a like. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike. I'm feeling a little tired now. I don't know why. I'm just perpetually tired, I guess. So I'm gonna sign off. And yeah, so good luck, you guys. Happy training. Leave a comment in the comment section. Ask me, what do you think? Was I right? Was I wrong? If you want to, you can switch out Hinata for Noctis guy. I heard he's a lot better. But that's up to you. So, bye.